Let's make a plan.
This is Joe Wood's first day of work, and his new boss told him two things: cook what you love and save your money. Joe doesn't know it yet, but he'll work his way up from busser to waiter to chef before opening a restaurant specializing in fish and game from the great Northwest. He'll start investing early. He'll find some good people to help guide him, and he'll set money aside from his first day of work to his last, which isn't rocket science, it's just common sense. From TD Ameritrade.
Time now for one more thing, and Andrea, pick us up.
This is a very special story. When one Tennessee teen, her name is Caitlin Norman, found out that she had terminal cancer and was dying, she comprised a bucket list. And on that bucket list was to go to the prom. But the 14-year-old is too sick to go to the prom. And so all of her fellow students decided to bring the prom to her. So they visited her in the hospital room and brought her gifts. And I just think it's so nice to see kids do this kind of thing.
Nice story.
Bob.
Along like that.
This isn't pretty Zach. I can get some stuff.
There's a Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Coos Bay,
Oh,
Florida.
okay. I'm
And a
dead.
group called the Freedom from Religion Foundation wants it to be closed down because it has a crossing. And they're out arguing about separation of church. Now, I'm not gonna blow my hat back a few times about veterans, but could you guys give them what does it matter to you? If they want to have a veteran memorial, anyway.
We can get it.
It's got a cross on it. Fine. Go get something. You want to do something else, then go put another one of your own up. But leave them alone.
You defended those bozos in the past, freedom from religion. You defended that group. That was a group. You remember when they were trying to get the manger scene in Texas?
Christian, careful, there's lava right there.
The courthouse?
I have never said that. I've always said you should have manger scene. You know,
Round 2. Actually, this is rematch.
What? All right, Eric.
It's an actual fight.
Oh, Christian, I get that. But that group, those are evil people. All right, so I get a perk. You all right?
yeah,
Let's go. I get a personal
Oh, sorry,
phone
Greg.
call today. I get a personal phone call today on the cell phone from Senator Rand Paul. He wants to talk about President Obama's big speech today, his gun speech today. So, pull the promo up tonight. Hannity, 9 o'clock, Senator Rand Paul is going to talk about. I'm trying to get him to say the F word tonight and see if he can talk about when and if he's going to filibuster Senator Reid's bill that's going to hit the Senate floor in minutes.
I think you just broke the no Washington rule.
Quit.
I did.
What's me?
You
Is it
know,
over?
you're granted a pass.
But it was that or the other quarter. So
You're gonna host it. That's the thing. The other thing we should point out, right? Okay.
Yes, he's going to host me tonight. I'm going to do a little tribute to my mom, who tomorrow is her last day of work. She's going to retire. That's Jan Barino right there. She loves to ski now. She's got a list a mile long of all the things she's going to do in retirement. And earlier today, I posted on MinuteMentoring.com my interview of my mom, of all her tips for young working women, of all the things she's learned throughout the years. She deserves a great retirement, and congratulations.
How many years, Dana?
Well, I don't know, a long time. I mean, 45 years probably working. Yeah. All right, Greg.
She must really be let down.
Why?
Anyway.
That's my review.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, band phrase. It's been a great ride. I hate this phrase. People always say this after they either get fired or they leave a job. The only people that can say it's been a great ride is if they've been in a chariot, or perhaps on the Matterhorn, or on Space Mountain. But don't say it about anything else.
Who said that recently, that this has come to
Edgerton, can I have your axe?
When?
Okay,
When
on.
Dennis Miller asked
Huh?
me how the
To
pod was
PvP
going,
with.
they go, it's been a really great ride, and then I just cringed.
Because you used your own band
I
phrase.
used it.
Greg.
Yes.
How many band phrases do we got now?
We now have 463.
Okay. My vocabulary extends to about 700 words in English.
Most of them are
Please,
swear words.
would you? Yeah, and I can't use most of those. So could you please
Oh.
stop this? I mean, it's important, man. I'm not really saying it.
No,
I know what you're trying to
my
do.
goal is to eliminate all language so that we just communicate
that?
by grunts.
So we just like stare at like sit around and stare at each other.
Hey, Matt.
The future is just to assume that we know what we're talking
That would be
about.
All right.
It was.
I just want to see what kind of stuff you have.
All right, Matt, do you want to be in the video?
Yes. That's a cool reality show.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, that's it for us on the 5. Thank you for watching.
Zach.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah?
Tonight on Hannity.
President Obama pushes hard for gun control, but is the momentum gone? This is Special Report.
Alright, I'm coming through the web.
Zach. Yo.
Good evening, I'm Chris Wallace in for Brett Baer.
I PvP live this
President Obama gave
time.
an impassioned speech for gun
Wait.
control today with an emotionally charged backdrop. But is this set to become another major item on his second-term agenda that stalled in Congress? Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry has our lead story tonight.
Shame on us if we forgot. I haven't forgotten those kids.
So I can remember that comes back.
Victims fighting
Here,
back tears,
let me get
President
you them.
Obama invoked the tragedy in Newtown to try and revive a sagging effort to pass a series of gun control items, from a ban on assault weapons to a push for universal background checks.
Why wouldn't we want to close the loophole that allows as many as 40% of all gun purchases to take place without a background check?
Note an important shift. The president focusing his comments today and a planned trip to Denver next Wednesday on the far more popular background checks, leaving aides on defense about
arrow through your eye.
the push
I
to
know.
ban assault weapons.
The president remains
No, I don't.
firmly behind the range of legislative proposals that he offered up in mid-January when he gave some remarks on this issue.
The public, however, is not as firmly behind the assault weapons ban, and neither are several key Senate Democrats, including Majority Leader Harry Reid. On the Republican side, efforts to block the legislation gained new steam today when a rising star, Marco Rubio, revealed he will join a planned filibuster by 3 of his colleagues against the Democratic plan.
They want to ban some 4 million guns that law-abiding Americans have chosen to use to protect their homes.
And the National Rifle Association stepped up its pushback today by tweeting, quote, "The economy is weak, national debt is mounting, too many Americans are out of work, but Obama campaigns against guns to please the fringe." The Commerce Department today reported
Oh no! Oh god.
reported, yet the
Dude, you do 3.5 hearts.
I do?
quarterly
Yeah.
performance in the United
My
States.
fist is off.
And with budget talks stalled,
That was a
and
stone
immigration
sword.
reform facing
Oh, I have F1 on, dude. Don't get this.
momentum on that as new
Sorry,
details
here.
emerged today from investigators.
How's Matt flying now?
Ow!
How's Matt flying now?
Dude.
Dude. Matt, can you fly?
It's a flyby. Ah, don't hit me. Oh, no, it's stop. Okay, actually, yeah, you can
I'm
hit me.
leaving. Goodbye.
Alright, bye.
Bye forever.
Then you don't get to kill Christian.
Fine, I'll kill Christian, and then I'll leave.
Well, you gotta wait, because first we gotta do, Tut versus...
We're seeing the president was engaged in this
Wire,
process
back
from the
off.
beginning.
Back
That's
off.
demonstrated
Back
a
off.
sustained level of engagement.
Christian? Christian?
23 executive
You back
actions
off, dude.
without Congress on gun
What the heck?
You two both have to back off.
Next Wednesday, after doing the gun control
Bad.
event in Denver, the president's moving on to California for
that?
fundraising. Back
Matt!
Matt, give Christian...
Giving him his god apple. I'm giving him his stuff.
Christian?
Give them fulls and they'll stop. Like you were doing to me. I'm doing that to you.
Stop, and I'll give you your stuff. Jeez.
To regulate the multi-million-dollar global arms trade.
I want my stuff now.
Earlier this
Quit!
week,
He's not giving me my stuff. He's sick.
I'm hitting Christian, you idiot.
even though domestic guns were not covered in the treaty.
Give me my stuff, Matt.
That's fine.
I know. Give me my stuff.
Here's your red.
And the federal
Oh, that's my